Hey guys, no bells and whistles this video. I'm not at home. I don't have my fancy pants computer to do the gig with. All right, so how to, I am now a CFI employee. I'm not technically a CFI driver yet. I have to go out with a finisher, and he'll be here Tuesday afternoon. So thought I'd take this time, seeing how I haven't been on in quite a while. I did a whole Detroit trip thing, and it just was so difficult to put together and everything that I haven't put it up yet. And to tell you the truth, it wasn't really all that entertaining to begin with, so I just said screw it and tossed it in the bin. So Monday, today's Saturday, by the way. I'm recording this. I think maybe today is the 12th. Numbers. Um, Monday, or actually a week ago Saturday, I got a rental car and drove my happy ass here to Joplin. Beautiful trip, wonderful weather until about 100 miles east of here. Torrential downpour, uh, 1 o'clock Central Time, kind of dark morning, 2 o'clock Eastern, in case you can't do the math in your head. So I got in late and checked in my hotel room, asleep by 1:45. That's how tired I was. Checked in, dragged my happy fat ass upstairs, put my stuff down, got in bed, and zonked out. At 10 after 5, I get a roommate. Walks in the door, just starts talking. I'm dead asleep. I'm going to tell you, I woke up. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know I had no idea who he was. And he is a fresh Nigerian immigrant, been in the country less than a year, with no concept of personal space, no concept of the sound he's making, no understanding of the cultural significance that if there's a fat guy that looks like a polar bear sleeping in the room, you don't poke the polar bear. I say screw it. I got to get up at 6 the next morning to get to the orientation at 6:45. I'll just get up and tough it up for the day. So I get up, tough it out. 6 o'clock rolls around. I stumble down for the free breakfast at the hotel. Staying at the La Quinta, by the way, a fantastic hotel. No carpet on the floor again. Clean, beautiful, pristine rooms. Looks like it's just been remodeled. And the breakfast was phenomenal. The little dude that makes it every morning is top notch. I really can't say nothing else about this place other than the PH word, phenomenal. So I stumble down, I have breakfast. I come back up to the room, just kind of chill out, go wandering around. Well, I had the rental car. So you probably, if you're on my Facebook, you saw that I got to go to lunch with Ange Cormier. Went to a fantastic little Thai place up here on 32nd Street. And I'm going there tomorrow for lunch, by the way. And wonderful. I go pick up certain things that I didn't have, laundry bag, stuff like that I needed. And spent the day pretty much away from the room as long as I could till I came back. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm ready to go to bed. Roommate's not in the room. But, so I lay down, I go to sleep, got the lights off, I'm trying to sleep. He comes in about 8:30, wakes me up, just starts setting up for a bazaar, I think. Setting up for a farmer's market. Whatever he was doing, it sounded like he was building something. And I said, dude, do you think maybe you could be a little quiet? Stop doing what you're doing, just be quiet. Oh, ha 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 ha. Gets on the phone, loud ass speakerphone, rambling off, loud as hell. I say, hey dude, I'm trying to sleep. Can you be a little quiet? Now you got to remember, I'm a Buddhist. It takes a lot to get me upset. It takes me a lot to get me out of my little Zen area. This guy evidently knew every button to push. Killed me. I get on my phone. I text. I text my recruiter. And I say, dude, I get along with everybody, but this guy is unget-alongable with. He just is so far outside of the norm. Sorry. He's so far outside of the norm that he just doesn't understand that I need to sleep. And so he said, oh, great. Well, just another guy just checked in. We'll get you to be his roommate. And we'll go from there. So I had to pack up this huge bag of stuff, and I had to go down to the desk first, get the key, stop by the new roommate, said, hey, dude, I know you thought you didn't have a roommate, but you do. It's going to be me. This guy's from North Carolina, drove for CR England, 6'4", looks like he played football, just a really cool guy. And so I said, all right, cool. And he said, cool, no problem, go get your stuff, I understand. I gotta warn you, I snore. I said, dude, you could snore till the window's shattered. It's not gonna be the same as this dude that was in here earlier. So, that was great. So, I can't believe I'm still just in the first actual day that I was in Joplin in this storage. I may have to do a couple different stories. But anyway, called CFI recruiter. Fantastic people. Becky calls me back on the phone. She goes, what's going on? I said, listen. And she could hear him talking across the room on his phone. I'm talking like this, real life. She goes, oh my God, you've been talking like that the whole time? I go, yeah. And I asked him a couple times to be quiet. And she went, yeah, we're definitely moving you. I think Courtney probably already told you. I said, yeah, I'm good. So I'm packing my stuff up. And he, oh, you were serious? I said, yes. I said, you were making too much noise. And this little gem of ignorant wisdom comes out of his mouth where he says, not every sound is a noise. What? I'm so tired, I'm so wigged out, I'm so not in my Zen zone that I can't even go back and argue with him about not every sound is a noise. So I just said, all right, man, well, you have a good night. Hope you enjoy your time in your room by yourself, because it's just what's probably going to end up being. And I go in, unpack, sit and talk with the new roommate for half an hour, lay down, put my CPAP machine on. I use a CPAP machine. Most fat guys do. Most of them don't like to admit it, though. But I'll tell you what, I sleep so much better with it. If you have a problem with snoring, wake up with splitting headaches, get a CPAP machine. So anyway, boom, I'm out. Well, by this time it's 10 o'clock. Well, 10 o'clock is still kind of early in my book for going to sleep, because I generally only sleep 4 to 6 hours if I'm lucky. So 2:30, I wake up just normally, and by gosh, my roommate does snore. It is loud as hell. I get up, I go pee. I say, I'm ready to go back to sleep. I can go back to sleep, no problem. I peed. What else? I lay down, put the mask on. The snoring bothers me for about 3.5 seconds, and then I'm back asleep. Boom, I'm out. And the entire week with the new roommate, I slept blissfully every night. No matter what noises came from the outside of the room, it was expected noises. They weren't intentional. They were just what you would expect from somebody normally sleeping that happens to snore. Which, by the way, he's going to get a sleep study. I think it'll be great. Hopefully he'll get that fixed too. But, so that was basically my first weekend. And I'll get us up to getting on the bus and going to the thing, and then I'll cut off and make another episode about the first day, which was a great time. So, when you're done watching this, if you've made it this far, that's an awesome thing. Speaking of which, for the people who make it to the end of my videos, I'm going to give little clues where they have to do a certain thing, and it'll put you in line for a raffle that I'll be giving away a free piece of cool stuff that I find on the road that I like. There's a trucker stick out there that's designed to clean windshields and windows. It's really handy. I've got a thing I call the yardstick that I've put together that I really like. So there'll be a lot of cool stuff that I'll give away in raffles. If you make it to the end, you'll understand how to go about getting it. And usually it'll be like go to my Twitter and post a hi or something like that. But we'll work that out later. But so 5 o'clock in the morning, I call and I wake up Coley every morning, get her ready for school, tell her have a great day, I love her and all that, make sure she's up and moving. And it's 5 o'clock. Great. 5 o'clock, I'm ready to get up. I get up, I take a shower, I get dressed. All this super quiet because Brandon is still asleep. That's because that's the kind of roommate I am. I don't unpack water bottles and I don't have full-fledged video phone conversations while they're trying to sleep. He didn't even know I had gotten up. His alarm goes off at 5 till 6. I said, cool. He's got his shit together. He's going too. So I'm finish up my ablutions. That's washes and stuff. And get ready to head on down. I've got my notepad. I've got everything I need to bring on my paperwork. I'm good to go. I go down, sit down, have breakfast, meet up with a bunch of truckers. We're sitting there having a great time talking. And I catch the shuttle. The big bus comes to pick us up, and it's where I'm getting the story right now. Every day at 7:40 or 6:45, the shuttle would come and pick us up, except for a couple of days. And so my first weekend in Joplin, getting ready to go to orientation at CFI, this ends that story. And it was a good weekend. It was a really good weekend. I got to do a lot of stuff. I got to see Ange, which was amazing. And so, yeah, and the week only got better. Surprisingly, the week only got better. And now I'm sitting here in a hotel room waiting for my trainer to come. He'll be here Tuesday afternoon. So I've got a couple days. I got to go do laundry. I'm going to go see a movie maybe. I've been going to the terminal. They got training classes I can just jump in and learn shit about. And so there's always something to do, always something great. They've got a little bus shuttle that runs on the hour or every half hour. Hop on it, take you up to Walmart, any restaurant you want to go to. They got a special deal with the local taxi cab for $7 anywhere in Joplin. So if I want to go downtown and look at historic Joplin, Route 66 runs right through Joplin. So that'd be something I'd want to check out. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know, I mean, seriously, know, ask. If you think I should go see something, you've been here before, and you say, hey, Joe, don't leave without seeing this, put it in the comments down below. What we're talking about down below, right over here, is the like button. Like it. And if you want to follow me, follow me. If you want to get notifications whenever I put a new thing, ring the little bell right there, that little bell down there. And you should get all that notifications. My Facebook and stuff is in the description down below. A couple other links and stuff. And like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. You'll have a great night. Bye-bye.